be
instantaneous.
Yeah, it's never gonna be instantaneous. It's always gonna be anywhere between 4 and 10 seconds.
Hello, hello, hello. If you're on here, say hi. No reason to be a ghost.
Oh. She called you a dork?
No, I think she called you a dork.
Nah, she called you a dork.
Cassidy, who'd you call dork?
Oh. What you mean, of course? Hell no.
Cassie, I think you're going to like this project this evening. You can put your puppy dogs on it. Why'd you say that to stop like that?
It's a pin comment.
She's sassy.
A little bit. See? A little bit sassy today.
She's sassy.
I'm about to kick that AC on, boy. It's getting a little smoldering in here.
Cassie, can you hear us? Awesome, thank you. Well, we got a lot to talk about. And we got some of the new IOD products that we're going to talk about. Yeah, we vanished for a couple weeks. We went on a... Oh, look what she said.
Kind. Just kind of? That's what's up. I miss you too.
She walked in and was like, "Where's Mo?" I said, "He's at home being grumpy."
I had a toothache.
Alright, well, I'm going to start. My name's George. I'm co-owner of Eclectic Emporium. We do thrift flips, unique gifts, and home decor. We do customized work, basically whatever you like. I'm also a hairstylist in the state of West Virginia, and we have a retail side, and then I also have a salon in here. Can you talk and tell you?
Yeah, I'm Mo. I do mostly furniture. I take care of pretty much the back end stuff for the store. I also do websites. So if you know anybody that needs a website updated, or if they need one fixed, I can fix just about anything. If I can't fix it, I'll let you know that too. As I said, we've been in business now for over 2 years now. We are working on year 3. And yeah, we've added a couple different products in store. We also have vendors in store. We have Achromatic Cash. She has some awesome earrings and pins and tumblers. We also have LNC Fudgery. She just restocked today, so we have all brand new stuff in store. I think she's got a new flavor, raspberry cheesecake. I haven't tried it yet. I'm probably gonna have to steal one so I can try one.
I'm not stealing it.
And then we also have Twisted Souls.
Vintage.
Vintage soles. I keep trying to combine those two. I do that every time. The vintage sole. She has her tie-dye shirts. She has earrings. She has. We have a couple chocolate bombs and. What's the other things in the bag? So
In the bags.
yeah, the cocoa bombs and then something else. I can't remember the other
And
ones.
she does rompers, and she did this.
Yep, she made that. Well,
Except for that
except
part.
for the logo.
But she made this. I mean, if you like tie dye, stop in and see us. She's got rompers in there. She's got a shorts outfit,
Leggings,
t-shirts, leggings,
yeah, that's just,
hair ties,
yeah,
earrings.
and then the little things that you hair wraps. You put them in your hair and you wrap your hair around them or in them or on them. I don't know how they work. I don't have hair, so of course I wouldn't understand that. And I think it's all the vendors, right? Vintage Souls. I keep saying Twisted. I don't know. I think Twisted Soul sounds Halloweeny. So yeah, so we're growing and improving, and now that the weather's nicer too, I'm probably gonna get started doing furniture again. So we'll probably have some new furniture pieces in here soon. Other than that, announcements. What do we have upcoming?
We have a craft show at the end of the month on the 25th, 28th, 25th. And we're actually going to be part of, and this one I'm very excited about. It is Antiques and Boutiques Market LLC. It's actually in Williamsburg, no, Williamstown, West Virginia, and that's out near Parkersburg. So, and that is August 6th and 7th. And this is actually a really cool one because they have Friday night they're going to have 4 to 9, and it's going to be like a sip and shop, I guess is what it's called, or what they're going to call it. If not, that's what I'm calling it. So that's basically an adult time. And then on Saturday, we'll be there all day long on Saturday. So that one we're excited about. We're going to do Christmas at the Barn again this year.
Got Jane Lou,
which is
that's the last weekend in
May.
Right?
Oh, first weekend in May, I think. And then we'll do Jane Lou Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, maybe whatever. I mean,
And we'll throw some in.
they're so
here
fluid.
and there.
It just depends on what pops up. We might try to do something that pops up. So just stay tuned. We'll post as we get closer and closer to these. We're also doing. What are we doing next month?
Oh, we're doing spring open house on April the 18th.
I'm gonna get all the visuals out for it here in the next couple of days. But we'll start putting out some reminders. We'll also send out stuff to our customer list, so if you've bought anything from us before in the past, you'll get notified about it. Really good deals that day, so stay tuned for that. We kind of try to give a pretty good deal. So we're only going to do 2 of those a year. So we'll do the one in the spring, and then we'll do one basically Black Friday-ish time frame. So those are the 2 best times to come in the store and grab all the things you've had your eye on.
Small Business Saturday.
Yeah.
SBS.
Black Friday, Small Business Saturday.
It's all the same
It's
weekend.
a 24-hour difference.
You want to move on to this stuff?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the overhead because we've got to show you the new IOD stuff. Let me just switch this real quick. Hold on, let me. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait.
What are you doing?
Look at that order. All right.
What is it?
All right. So the first thing that we have is the tulips, and then this one is basically. Let me get that straight
Self-explanatory.
on there. But it's got like a lot of like tulip flowers and bulbs and leaves and all kinds of stuff on here. So it's really kind of cool.
And this is what I've been doing with it. This is just on a metal pot. Well, container, I guess. And this you can either do silks or you can plant something in it. So if you want something custom, I can do something custom in it for you too.
Next we have spring gardens, and we didn't get everything in. We just got the things that we thought would do well here in our area. If there's anything that you guys have seen out there that you want, just let us know. Thanks, Cassidy.
Oh, thank you, Dottie. Hi, Dottie. My golly.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
I know. I forget what she looks like. I haven't seen her in so long.
She's been over there sewing stuff. So this is spring garden. So you see there's like carrots and pea pods and some kind of snail and a cabbage leaf. I don't know what these are.
It's the top of the carrot.
Oh.
Carrot tops. Not the comedian, but...
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I didn't know that was on there. I haven't used these yet. I haven't gotten around to it. And then the other one that we got was the decor. That's my French. Just a bunch of different crosses, different styles of crosses. Flower. I don't know what that's about, but oh my. If we can do it like this so you can see more of it without the this way. It's hard trying to move around with the camera. Like I'm looking at the camera, but it's different. Then we have the wreath and swags. This is kind of cool.
And I've actually done this on a pot. And there's one on the other side too. I'm going to finish this by just doing a clear wax and a dark wax, and I'm just going to be done with it. I think this is really, really pretty. Really, really pretty.
Then we have Saint. Now my French isn't great. Actually, my French is non-existent, but it's Saint Oun. Saint Woon. I should have asked Google how to say it. But this one's kind of cool. It's got, of course, the multiple pages on it, so you can kind of see. I can't with this. I gotta figure out which way to turn everything. So there we go. This way. There you go. You can kind of see. Then you can kind of. The cool thing about these is at the bottom they give you ideas, so you can kind of get some inspiration for how to use them. So you see they did the cutting boards with these. I don't think what the heck those things were.
You can tell we haven't been doing this in a while.
It's got a rooster in here too. I didn't see that. People love the roosters. Then we also have the Madeline, which is a bigger one. This is the 12 by 16, so you get the much bigger ones. So you can kind of see there what's on here. And then of course you got the inspiration at the bottom, so dressers and containers and stuff like that. So really some really cool stuff. What else? There's one more, right?
And then we have, well, we missed ordering this one, so we had to order this one via retail. But we did get it, so that's a good thing. They're supposed to be back in stock. What did he say?
End of March.
Late
March.
middle.
Late March. So we are almost at mid-March now. So hopefully here in the next couple of weeks we'll have more of these. But that's the lay
Papon.
Les Lapins.
Les Lapins. So as you can tell, this bunny rabbit didn't get the resin filled up, but it's okay though, because I'm going to put him back in there when I do the resin again. I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in. And that's the good thing about resin, is you could just fill it back up and it'll look like that bunny still had a whole ear when it first was born. So this is actually what we're going to be using tonight, this evening, live.
Alright, let's get after it.
And
I gotta eat still.
And of course I went haywire on the bunny rabbit, because I think he's so daggone cute. Look how cute that is. And it's got the crackle finish from the Paint Couture. And this is just literally a wooden box, as you can tell. So what I'm making this evening is like a picture holder or an Easter card holder. So what I've done so far is I've made resin molds.
Oops. Nice. My bad, didn't mean to shake y'all.
Of the bunny rabbit, the one squatting and the one sitting. And this is actually a handle off of a magazine rack. So as you can see, what I've done is I've drilled holes here. So this bunny is going to go in that hole. This bunny is going to go in that hole. And then I have card holders of different sizes. Actually, it's going to go like this. And each one of these will go in these holes. So I've pre-painted this with Paint Couture's Vintage Moss. The bunny rabbits I've pre-painted with Paint Couture's Espresso. I hope all that makes sense. Please, I'm going to put another coat of espresso on the bunny rabbits. Then I'm going to show you how we can put these actually together. I don't know, I was sitting here today thinking, I wonder what I can do tonight for the live. So actually I dropped this magazine rack handle on the floor and I was like, well, hey, let me do something with that. And I think this will be really, really, really cute. So resin, the resin that we use, Paint Couture has resin. It's a 10-minute fast casting resin, so it will set up in 10 minutes. They come in different sizes. What are they, like 8 and 16?
8,
I think
16, and 32. I think we get almost up to a gallon. I'm not sure, but we'd have to order that. We don't carry that in the store.
But I think these bunny, look at the details on these bunny. Oh, you'll see them, because I'm gonna whitewash these bunny rabbits too. I'm about to mess this up. Out of the way. So I think we could talk about the business that opened across the way too. Miss Wendy.
Because you're the mayor up here.
Well, that's what the landlord said. So unfortunately, our little friends, Shadow Scrolls,
Yes.
they moved out up here, and I think Butch, the leather worker, I think he's now at Village Square, over there off of Milford Street. So we now have a very dear friend of mine, Wendy Witchner, who is now a massage therapist. So we have a massage therapist up here now, which I think is absolutely amazing. And we're probably going to partner. You're probably going to see us partnering in some stuff here down the line. I think she's going to try to be open during our spring open house. But I don't know anything about prices or any of that. We can probably get that information for you. If you have any questions or concerns, or
So now up here we're gonna have a hair salon. We're gonna have a tattoo artist up here, and then what's it called?
massage therapist.
Yeah, that. So we're
And we're
you can come over here and get a whole complete little thing. You know what I mean? Come over here, get your hair done, get your ink, and then go ahead and get a massage after you're done, and be ready to go home. Spend a whole day. And you can shop while you're in here too. We got, don't forget to, come in here and get your home decor items.
or your hair done.
I already said the hair part.
Yeah, you can get your hair done. And while it's processing, you can,
Shop.
depending on what it is, you may get so much to do while it's processing. So yeah, we're excited. Whitney's a great person. She's, if anything else, you just need to go and see her little setup that she has, because her setup is amazing. And she's got a green velvet sofa over there. Green velvet sofa.
That's what's up.
Miss Dottie, how have you been? Gosh, we haven't seen you in forever. Is she still on here? Are you still on here, Miss Dottie?
You gonna go do the blow dryer?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna take this off you talk.
I was gonna say, if you take that with you, they can still hear it. I don't know what there is to talk about. What y'all want to talk about? Something fell. What you knocked down? We are also going to be starting up classes. I know we say that almost every week, but it's definitely like on our priority list. Oh my goodness, we've been just trying to catch up after the whole snowstorm thing we had back in January and February. So we are trying to get back into the swing of things in time for spring. Can we talk about the spring forward thing? How that took me by surprise? I don't know why I thought it wasn't until April. It got me. Miss Daddy says I'm fine, just hanging out at home, trying to finish some quilts. Oh. You got a mountain of quilts to finish, huh? Yeah, that spring forward thing is I'm still messed up from that. Like I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was next month sometime, so I'm still trying to adjust. Oh, I think I'm gonna try to make some planters. I think so if you guys think or know of anybody that needs or wants planters, let me know. I'm gonna try to get some knocked out. I'll get some samples here by next week. Hopefully by next week's live stream, I'll have at least something to show. Plus, I want to make some for the house anyways, because I've got my raised beds, so I'm going to start planting. Matter of fact, I got some seeds. I went and got seeds yesterday. So I'm going to do cabbage. I'm going to do beefsteak, tomatoes. And then I'm doing a super tomato hybrid. Carrots. I'm going to do bell peppers again. And then we always do herbs, so I'm gonna do the basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, dill. So I'm gonna do pickles. Oh, and then I'm also doing pickling cucumbers this year. So we're gonna do all that stuff this year in the garden. So I'll keep you guys updated. And then of course we have our involuntary tomatoes that come up every year, so we'll have those too as well. So we're gonna have hopefully a pretty good garden this year. I really want to try growing some cabbage. I mean, I don't know. We did lettuce before, but I don't know. Lettuce is weird. I didn't know when to like harvest it. So yeah, so we're gonna start I'm gonna start. I got grow lights at the house. Not really. So I'm gonna get my seed started in the basement. And hopefully by the time April comes, I'll be able to plant everything outside.
Okay, I'm gonna paint his ears or her ears. I'm trying to be
Anatomically correct.
what's the other word? Non-discriminatory.
Oh, non-gender. Are you guys? Who else out there is doing gardens this year? Anybody else doing a garden? Cassidy, you got a garden? Huh? What are you growing? Oh, I'm doing onions too. Some yellow onions, sweet onions.
My primary is when he told me that you're supposed to plant tomatoes on Good Friday.
Ours are automatically planted.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Nope.
Cassidy said, "Nope, you're not planting nothing. You ain't growing nothing."
Leary. How's his ear look? Bright
pink.
That espresso is dark, isn't it? Wow, wow.
Probably been using a while. What is that?
It's paint the toy truck. So I'm gonna paint those little eyes bulbs. Ooh.
This is why I don't do smalls. It's too tedious. I like doing big pieces of furniture.
It's because you're sloppy.
And sand and
You even see he's got a black eye.
you got a black eye. Why you gave the bunny a black eye? It's mean.
He deserves it.
It's mean.
Ooh, I'm gonna get that used up. So Tony, I was on YouTube and I saw this bag I'm going to try to do out of fabric. So when I do it, I'm going to let you look at it. And it called for, I think it's what's that stuff to make fabric stiff, but it's not like starch. It's interfacing. I think that's what it's called.
I don't know.
I don't.
Well, that's me.
It's like a sheet of batting. I think it's called interfacing. I gotta go get some interfacing. But we'll see. we'll see how that works. And if I don't like it, you'll never see it. That screwdriver up there. Thank you. So I'm going to dry brush white on the little bunny rabbit to bring him out a little bit. Fusible fleece. Is fusible something? Fusible. It might be fleece. You probably know better than I do. But she made it out of blue jeans. Alright?
Hungry, I told you I was hungry.
So I'm just dry brushing this, or drying this brush to do dry brush. To bring in all the details in the little bunny rabbits. Look how cute he is, or she. Trying to really find anything exciting. It was so boring. My birthday's next month. That's exciting.
So, my granddaughter's birthday is this month too, on the 31st.
I'm gonna do year of dyslexia. 55. Either way you look at it. 55. So I haven't painted the back of these bunny rabbits. Just an FYI. I'll paint them in a little bit. Cute, cute. And here comes the fun part.
Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button on here. I know you guys are getting inundated with messages too, but make sure you do it. It helps us out in the YouTube algorithm.
So I'm gonna try to figure out how this is just sitting on here. So I'm going to take just a little bit of that off. That was right there. So we're going to do super glue. Should probably put this in there first, huh? This is super glue gel. Maybe. Why is this not coming out? Super glue on fingers.
Ooh.
This is stupid. Dogs, children, and super glue always makes you look stupid. Okay. Well, it looks like we're just going to use hot glue.
Probably works.
It's not working either. Did it cool that quickly? Come on, baby, get with it. Why is this not unclogging? I'm literally just open this up today.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure what. That is clogged? Yeah. Just so dumb. How do you even get this out of here now? How do you put this in there?
Put what in there?
Guess I can put some paint on it or acetone in it, right? I can't believe that's clogged up.
Just put the needle down in there and push it up to the
Alright, there you go. Give it a whirl. See if you can do it.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Because I can't. And this hot glue is not even hot glue. And my hole's dry. There we go. There we go. He's going. And on this, I'm going to take some air dry clay. That's stupid.
Probably have to cut it thing off of it.
I want to make a little mold around the bottom of these. And of course, when this dries, you can just repaint it to green, but what I was thinking was maybe could actually drill some holes here where the bunny rabbit is. I know you really can't see it very well, but once it's done, I'll show you. Oh, and this is IOD air dry clay. We do have some of this in the store. So if you're needing some air dry clay, stop up and see us. And you can go to eclecticemporium.co. And as soon as I get these painted, this will be a done deal. And you know, if you're wanting to feel overly zealous, you could let all this dry and you can put a paint inlay on the base. You could do a transfer, a stamp. You could stamp bunny on it. We've got apothecary stamps in the store, and they're small enough to where you could stamp on here if you wanted to, or you could just really go all out, and where the bunny rabbit's sitting, you could put some Easter grass on it, or I mean, creativity is all yours. You do with whatever you like. I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on these.
yeah, we got to mention we got a new display for our IOD stuff too. Well, that's nice. I like that.
Do you like that? It's. I don't know if maybe you can see it. So this is what. If it was smaller. So this is what this looks like.
Are you done then?
Yeah, and so here you could put like pictures of your grandkids with the Easter Bunny, or you could put like, I don't know, what else can you put on it? Pictures of your grandkids with the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Pictures of your kids with the Easter Bunny. You do like a generational thing. You can put your picture, your kid's picture, and your grandkid's picture on here.
You can put any pictures on there. I mean, with the bunnies, it kind of gives it a spring.
Picture of your.
Here, we're gonna go to the front camera.
Of your mother-in-law you don't like.
Hold on.
On there. But I think that's cute.
Here, turn it around and show the camera. That one over there.
Dottie, you like that? Which this one here? What do you think, Dottie? She said it's adorable. Are you talking about me or the project?
Definitely the project.
Watch your say bud. No, how should say bud.
And just to kind of, this.
I told you.
This is a. This is. Did you tell them where you got the wood from?
Yeah, it's a magazine rack handle.
Yeah, because we have 8,000 magazine racks.
Not anymore.
Every time we go somewhere, he picks up magazine racks.
I mean, everybody's got an obsession in their life, right? You don't think so?
No. It's either magazine racks or mirrors. Or picture frames.
I'm not vain at all.
He's got a cup with his face on it. He says it's not vain. At any rate, that's a quick one. I like that one.
That's it. All done. Well, it's not all done because I'm not done with it yet. But
how did you put those things on these? Super glue? How did you attach the...
Super glue.
Oh.
And then hot glue.
You could also, when you cast them, put those in there too. Like when you're doing your resin, you can put the little holder things on there. Where do we get these things? These were...
Amazon.
They were for plant stakes, huh? Put your little plant labels.
Yeah.
Huh?
I bought them so I could put them inside of jars. With a little arrangement inside the jar.
Oh.
Thanks, Dottie. You too. Thank you for coming through. Really enjoyed seeing you again.
So any questions? Anyone that got any Bueller question? Bueller.
I'll keep handing all you see the cards up in there.
Oh, yeah, you can't see it. Let's just put it back.
I left it out.
You just put it back. You can see it.
Cass, you just think you could put your little doggy on there and your horse.
Yeah, you can put your puppy pictures in there. You can put it in the kitchen and put recipes in it.
Your pug picture.
You can use it for a recipe holder in your kitchen. A lot of different uses.
Cute.
Well, that's it for us today. Is there any questions, comments? Make sure you guys like the stream.
If you liked it.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't, then you can put a
Like it
thumb.
anyway.
You can put a thumbs down on it too if you didn't like it. I mean, either way. We'll take any feedback whatsoever. But it was a quick one today. We actually got in here pretty decently close to on time. I think we're a couple minutes late. We're out of here right before 7 o'clock, so we'll like those. We got all of our announcements. We have one more, but we just have to wait. We have to wait. So we will make that announcement when we are able to. Other than that, we will see you guys next week. I have no clue what project we're doing.
I don't know what we're doing.
Nope. I just make sure it runs as smoothly as I can make it run with
Your stickers.
my limited knowledge. Outside of that, we'd like to thank you guys for joining us for another WednesDIY. And we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
all the
thank
support.
you.
We'll see you guys.
Love you.